Once you learn to vibrate correctly, something subtle yet profound begins to move within you. It's not a spectacular magic, nor a visible fireworks display. It's an inner shift, a silent realignment, as if for the first time you stopped swimming against the current and let the river of life carry you. For a long time, we have been taught to see ourselves as a body moving through a solid world, made of objects, constraints, and limits. But behind this dense appearance lies another reality, finer, more subtle. Everything that exists, including you, is movement. Everything vibrates. Nothing is truly still. Your body, your thoughts, your emotions, your intentions, all are in constant oscillation. You are not only flesh and bone, you are rhythms, frequencies, and invisible flows. Every breath you take is an exchange of energy with the world. Every glance, every word spoken, every emotion felt leaves a vibrational trace. Even silence within you has a tone. What you feel inside never stays confined. It extends, spreads, and blends with your surroundings. Your presence is never neutral. It is always in dialogue with the space around you. It's easy to believe that life happens to you from the outside, like a sequence of events independent of you. But at a deeper level, you are a participant in what manifests. You are not just an observer, you are also a transmitter. Imagine for a moment that you are an antenna. Without conscious effort, you are constantly sending a signal. This signal is not made of words, but of inner states. It consists of your fears, expectations, certainties, doubts, and hopes. What you feel most often becomes the dominant color of what you broadcast. When you vibrate tension, distrust, or frustration, the world often appears harsh, closed, hostile. The situations you encounter seem to confirm this perception. Conversely, when you cultivate openness, gratitude, or trust, you begin to notice opportunities where before there were only obstacles. The same streets, faces, and circumstances take on a different tone. It's not that the world suddenly changes, it's your frequency of perception that shifts. This is not to say that life becomes simple or without challenges. It's about understanding that how you engage with challenges deeply influences their impact on you. Resonance is a quiet but constant law. Like attracts like. What you nurture within tends to reflect around you. Your thoughts play a central role here. They are not fleeting mental comments on what happens. They are seeds. Some fall on dry ground and vanish. Others find fertile soil and take root. Repeated, they become beliefs, and these beliefs ultimately shape your choices, often without your conscious awareness. A repeated thought becomes an inner voice becomes action. Repeated action becomes habit, and habit eventually draws a life path. What you call your destiny is often the sum of these small daily gestures, guided by ideas you have accepted as true. Pay close attention to where you place your focus. Your inner energy follows where your attention goes. If you spend your days dwelling on what is missing, you sharpen your sensitivity to lack. If you observe what is already present, you develop a perspective of abundance. Attention is like a light. What it illuminates grows in importance. What it leaves in shadow gradually fades. Mastering your attention does not mean denying what hurts or disturbs you. It means consciously choosing what occupies the center of your inner space. You can acknowledge difficulty without giving it the power to define your entire reality. You can welcome heavy emotions without letting them direct every step. There are environments that elevate and others that drain.
conversations that open and others that close, presences that soothe and others that tense. Learning to vibrate correctly is also learning to listen to these subtle signals. Your body and mind constantly inform you of what nourishes and what depletes you. Setting boundaries is not an act of rejection, it is an act of respect for your own energy. You don't have to absorb everything around you. You can choose what enters your inner field. Just as we close a window when a cold wind blows in, you can protect your space when persistent negativity tries to settle. As you begin to live this way, something relaxes inside you. A gentle trust emerges. You stop fighting every wave. You learn to read the current. You understand that your role is not to control everything, but to align. Alignment is not a perfect, permanent state. It is a movement, a constant adjustment between what you feel, what you think, and what you do. When these three dimensions move in the same direction, you experience inner coherence. Decisions become simpler, choices become clearer. Even difficulties seem meaningful, as if they are part of a path rather than a punishment. In this state, healing takes a different form. It does not limit itself to eliminating symptoms or fixing what is wrong. It becomes a return to oneself, a quiet reminder that you are not broken. Sometimes you are simply out of tune. Like a musical instrument needing to be retuned to regain its natural pitch, you can, through small daily gestures, restore your natural tone. Conscious breathing, moments of silence, honest words, decisions that respect what you truly feel, even if they require courage, help realign you. As this coherence settles, stress loses its rigidity. Confusion transforms into clear questioning. Fear is replaced by quiet curiosity. You may not always know where you are going, but you feel you are moving in a direction that truly reflects you. At this point, your relationship with the universe changes. You no longer see yourself as an isolated entity thrown into an immense, indifferent world. You begin to perceive links, correspondences, echoes between your inner life and what appears outside. This is not mysticism in a spectacular sense. It is a simple feeling, being in dialogue with something larger than yourself while being part of it. Like a drop of water discovering it is also the ocean in another form. Co-creating with the universe does not mean everything you desire will appear effortlessly. It means your intentions, emotions, and actions can resonate with what you wish to experience. When you turn a fragile hope into a calm belief and begin acting as if what you seek is already taking shape, you change how you move through the world. Your steps become invitations. Your choices become signals. You no longer force open the door. You present yourself with a different presence, and sometimes, quietly, it opens. Vibrating correctly is not about becoming someone else. It is remembering who you are when you stop contracting. It is finding inner simplicity, honesty with yourself, the ability to feel, listen, and adjust. There is no final point on this path, no ultimate level to reach. There is only this living movement, day after day, where you learn to be a little more present, a little more conscious of what you emit, what you receive, and what you let pass. And in this gentle attention, something precious is revealed. Life does not become perfect, but it becomes fuller, closer, more real.